What is the difference between your Climate Solutions Fund and the Emissions Reduction Fund created by Tony Abbott?
It goes beyond the Emissions Reduction Fund, so it's embracing many other projects as well. But the Emissions Reduction Fund, which Tony Abbott started, has been a great success. I mean, it's responsible for about 200 million tonnes of abatement, and it was always our intention that we would need to extend that out to ensure we met our 2030 targets, which we will. The 2020 targets we will meet comfortably by around 367 million tonnes, in addition to what our commitments was. Now, let's remember, when we came to government, we were inheriting a deficit on that of some 700 million tonnes. So that's, a 1.1 billion tonne turnaround. And that program, which Tony started and was followed through by Malcolm and now myself, has been very successful. So we're adding to the success of the project to meet those targets.
And when you were quoted as saying you'll meet your targets in a canter, you were including this money, you had this in mind.
Yes. And well, what I'm saying today is that we've got a very strong record of achievement. I mean, I was in New Zealand on Friday. New Zealand, to meet their targets, will have to buy foreign carbon credits. Under our plan, we don't have to do that. We're actually achieving our abatement on our side of the line. And not only just achieving it, but we're bettering it. There are very few countries in the world that can claim a 367 million tonne better than 2020 on our targets. Now, our emissions reductions by 2030 will be more than 50% per person, and there'll be about a two-third reduction in emissions intensity by 2030. So these are serious targets, but our targets are measured and balanced.
Why not aim higher if things are going so well?
Well, because it'll crash the economy. And it's not needed to have a higher target that'll close industries and close jobs.